Black Friday's over, Cyber Monday's over. You know, some of those sales are still going on, but it was a really exciting time in our industry. Budgets were doubling and tripling, sales were tripling, quadrupling or more. Hopefully you cranked your budgets up because it was a great time to get conversions. And overall, the industry experienced a major surge in sales, and I want to kind of review some of those numbers this year and see how we did compared to some years in the past. Let's do it. It was the biggest Cyber Monday all time, biggest Black Friday all time. I mean, really, just in general, the whole season's been crazy. Since November 1st, we've got $81.5 billion in sales. Those are insane numbers. Black Friday did $7 billion in sales in one day. Actually, it was 7.4 billion, but you know, what's 400 million between friends? We'll just round that down. Cyber Monday did $9.2 billion, but 30% of that was between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So if you turned your ads off last night, you missed out on some loot. The estimates are coming in at $143.5 billion for the whole season, and we're already at 81.5, so it could be even bigger. But right now, let's take a look at some of the sales that are going on with people online and see how all these sales are coming in. All right, so on Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend, I screenshot probably like, I don't know, something crazy, 300 websites to see all the different offers that were out there. And I took averages to find out what the average percentage that people were offering as a discount on Black Friday, because I wanted to know what do I need to tell my clients to do, what's everybody doing. And of all the websites I counted, it was 29.1% was the average discount amount. So if you discounted 30%, you were right on the money with what all the consumers were expecting to see. If it was a little bit below that, it's probably not gonna meet their expectations, and maybe your sales weren't as good. But I could be wrong. This was just a poll that I did in my free time because I'm reviewing ads all the time. You know, one of the cool things was not everybody was doing discounts. Like Kapari here was at 20% off all weekend long, 40% off daily steals. Not everyone was doing that. Some people had special offers. Here's a good example, Black Friday mystery box. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get, but you know it's a good deal. I thought that was a really nice little way to incentivize people to try something and get a good deal. And it was free shipping over $75, so that was cool. Entirely Pets, if you remember, I did ad review on these guys. They also have Entirely Pets Pharmacy. The Entirely Pet site had 20% off plus free shipping, which kind of could be considered 30%, I guess, if you count the shipping cost. But Pharmacy was at 17% off, free ground shipping over 39. I don't know how they came to these numbers. Really, it's always curious to me how brands decide what kind of percentage they need to be at or want to be at. Maybe they just did it based on what they did in the years before. Figs, another brand I reviewed at 30% off. Hello is a great example of a company that did something that I support. I do support 30% off, obviously, but this is really cool. If you buy anything or over $9, you get free floss. I thought that was a really cool way for a brand to offer something without showcasing a discount. You know, if you're one of the brands that doesn't want a discount at all, giving product away is a good way to incentivize people and participate without discounting your brand, which is something that this company is very about, is not discounting. So I thought that was a good idea. Aloe Yoga is up to 70% off, which is cray discount. I bet they did some good sales. Skills at 25%. Laird Superfood had a really interesting offer here. You can see there's like a sliding scale where $1 to $50 you get 20% off, and then you go above that and you get a Go bottle. You go above that, you get the Go bottle and the frother, which is this little mixing station. I thought that was another good way to offer a more conservative discount, but also give something to customers. Rituals, a really high quality skincare brand, does a 20% off sale. And I thought this was a really nice little pop-up, showcase their products really well. If you could tell, this stands out way more than most of the other offers that we're seeing. Everything's really bright. This was just very artsy kind of things organized neatly styled. I thought that was really cool. Crocs did 40% off. I had forgotten how affordable Crocs were, by the way. So very interesting. Go check them out. Abercrombie does a crazy 50% off sale. I think that's like what they're known for though, too. It was a really good deal there. This was like the only kind of holiday vibe of all the different companies, and so it stood out to me really well. Garrett Light sunglasses company at 20% off site-wide, but they also had this little pop-up here saying that this is their only sale of the year. I thought that that was a really nice note to put in. They're the only company that did it, and I really liked it because it created that sense of urgency. You know, everybody was on sale that weekend, so if you go to their website, you say, oh, okay, 20% off standard. then you see a pop-up that says, this is our only sale of the year. It creates a little bit of incentive without actually offering any more discounts. So that was a really cool idea. Well done there. Wild Fox at 40% off, a very, very good discount and very bright colors. This one, as you can tell, really stands out very well as well. Buffy had a pretty conservative display for 20% off, not too over the top. Ebbets Field at 25% off is a really good discount, and that's enough. But you get the point. Most companies had a full page overlay that took up the whole screen, and most companies had a 30% discount. It's something to keep in mind as we move into the next year and you decide what your strategy should be as we approach different holidays as well. My name is Bobby Dietz. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.